I think it's important to understand who these families are to really understand what's happening. Now, the families, Sapun, Ajit, Nadika, Vanessa, and their children, these are good people who were driven from their homes by torture, rape, abuse, blackmail, and war. Circumstances that are really difficult for us to imagine, but these are documented. These aren't allegations, these are facts. Now, they've spent many years since then living in poverty and deprivation in Hong Kong while they asked the government to protect them, asked them for help, asked them to make them safe. Now, what they're facing is a transparent injustice from the very people that they asked to protect them. We don't know who is behind it exactly, but someone in the Hong Kong government has decided they want to make these families disappear immediately, no matter the costs. Now, if we're being generous, maybe this is happening at a low level. Maybe somebody's trying to protect their bosses from bad press. We don't know. What we do know is if the Minister of Security in Hong Kong, Lai Dong-guok, allows it to happen, it should be seen as the defining moment of his career. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe, and I hope this is true, he'll show us that he's the kind of man that we need in government and work to get these families immediately resettled and protected, whether in Hong Kong, Canada, or somewhere else. But hope is not enough. And with the stakes so high, we can't take chances. So because of this, I understand that the family's lawyers, led by Robert Thibault in Hong Kong and Marc-Andre in Montreal, have filed an emergency petition to have the government of Canada protect them. The challenge is that if we don't get an answer from the government of Canada this week, it may be too late, because just last week, the government of Hong Kong rejected all of these families' cases, didn't even consider the children's cases, and just said, get them out. We don't care what the evidence is, just get them out. They could be arrested at any time. The children could be separated from their parents, and the families could be returned to the very places where they face torture or worse. Now, every human rights organization in the world is watching this case, but it's not enough. And if we're going to protect these families, we need your help. So please, if you're watching this, if you care in any way, call the Minister of Immigration in Canada, Ahmed Hussen, or the Consulate of Canada in Hong Kong, or the Hong Kong government itself, and ask for them to help these people, to look at the case and go, look, it doesn't matter what the politics are, it doesn't matter what happened here. This is about protecting people's lives. Don't be afraid to call, because if we wait or we're not sure, we'll all wonder why we didn't do more. Thank you.